Hi Dottie. This is my Shih Tzu, Dottie Jean. She's 5 years old. Right now she's sleeping. She was just doing this most awesome thing before where she'll hide in the covers. She'll hide under my, like, not the covers. She'll hide in my my pillows. She'll like crawl on them. Now she's looking at us. This was in response to maybe she's a big fan of Misha. Misha is a little Pekingese who is another the Pekingese of a poster that's on here. I forget her name. I'm sorry, this is a boring video. I'm just messing around for the first time for a while. I was trying to get it while she was in the pillow with herself, but you know, whatever. Anyway. Okay. I don't look my best right now, but on to me. I have, what do you call it? I get psychogenic non-epileptic seizures. And I just wanted to, you know, let people know out there that they're not fake. And that I feel your pain if you get them too. It sucks. It's like you'll be like hanging out, blah blah blah, and all of a sudden you get like a panic attack or some kind of anxiety, and you're like, and you start like seizing, like literally almost like epileptic, and it's like, and sometimes even with that panic attack it'll happen. And it's very scary, and I look like crap right now. It's like 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm tired. I had a seizure last night, and even though I took 2 clonazepams, it's still, I woke up, I couldn't sleep. I fell asleep at like 2 or 3, talking to my friends on a video game chat. And, but you know, there is life with the seizures. You are, you know, you might be on disability for a few months, maybe lifetime, depending on what other underlying factors you have. You know, because in addition to the psychogenic seizures, you could also have epilepsy. You never know. That would be something you'd have to talk to with a neurologist, which I am going to do on, or begin the process next Tuesday. This is going to be my blog, basically my video blog about how I'm handling the seizures. I hope some people read this. I might even tape a seizure one day. It depends if I haven't had my camera around and I have one. Pardon me. But no, it's very hard. You know, you get people looking at you, like all of a sudden you start shaking, like you know, shaking and freaking out, and you know that there's nothing you can do about it, but just wait it out, pretty much. Well, the first few times when you're first diagnosed, you keep thinking, oh shit, I'm having a stroke, or oh crap, call 911. But then, like, after the 5th time or so, you're like, oh, it's a seizure, it'll pass, just think of something. My motivation is, when I get my, stuff from disability or whatever I'm doing, as soon as I get better and I get some money again, because I'm not working, because of disability, SSI, all that stuff. Not only do I want to get better, I want to look better too. Because I've been a Weight Watchers, I lost 120 pounds so far. What I want to do is, you know, I want to fix my hair. I want to get better makeup. I want to get that like cover girl mascara, that Lash Blast mascara, the one with the whirlies. The one that you see that looks like the Charlie's Angels commercial. It's like flash falsies or something, you know. I want that so bad. It's in the purple tube. It looks awesome. and I want to dye my hair kind of purplish, like if you watch Lady Gaga Edge of Glory video, and her hair is white and black. My white part, I want to be like purple, but I want like streaks, because I just want to look like Gaga. I just want to kind of like a nice, normal Gaga. That little lady literally blows my mind, and like I said, she keeps my mind off my seizures as well. I think about the holidays, how I want to get Vera Bradley bag. I want to get my stuff for my niece, my nephews. I want to go to the movies. I want to shop. My luxury is going to Target, basically. I want to go to Target, get some hair dye and makeup, and just like the L'Oreal or Revlon, whatever kind of makeup. Nothing good, nothing like expensive, like Smashbox or anything, because I can't afford it, and whatever. Makeup's makeup to me. It all looks good. But yeah, as I said, with the seizures, it's very hard. What you're going to have to do to people that are just getting these, realize you're not going to die. You're not going to choke to death on your tongue. Best to lay on your side, left side. They say, I don't know why, but left side seems to be the preferable position. Kind of wait it out. Kind of, if you have your spouse with you or someone, just talk it out. Sing a song, maybe sing a song in your head. Think about the good times that are coming, and work your way through it, because it's not the end of the world. You exist. You're still alive. I myself might have neurological issues going on as well, besides that, so I don't know, but we'll see. My plan is to go to Robert Wood Johnson University Hospital, UMDNJ, and pick their brains, see what they got. Pick their brains, see what they got to tell me. Like I said, I've seen people on here making fun of it and saying that, that we're drug seekers, attention seekers, it's maligned, it's whatever. It's not. It could seem maligned because sometimes these are brought on by stress. Most of them, 90% of them are brought on by stress. And if you're in a stressful situation, say you're on a stressful situation because you're at the disability office or you're at the Social Security office, and you start getting seizure-ish, shaky at the psychiatrist's office, that could be looking like you're trying to get attention, to get ahead of line or something, but you're not. That's actually the stress being caused. It's causing the seizure because you're stressed for being there. And so to those type of people, if you're a social worker, if you're a case manager of some type, and these people are saying they have psycho seizures or pseudo seizures, please believe them. About 95% of us are not faking it. Alright, we are not fakers. We get them. We are real. They are real. I go to intensive outpatient therapy, okay, to try to get rid of this, to control it, to figure out why it's happening. I was in a psychiatric ward for 3 days to try to figure out what was up, because I guess they thought it was malign too, but it wasn't. And they're like, aha, it is psychogenic, or it could be neurological, we don't know. I'm sorry, I was just listening to my answering machine. But right, I'm very calm right now. This is without my meds. I gotta take my meds in a minute or two. But life will go on after seizures. You kind of can carry on. I mean, you can't do a lot of stuff. I mean, you can't like you gotta always have someone with you. Like with me, I have to have someone with me, like my husband. Because, like, if I have a seizure, like, by myself, people are going to be like, oh, God, call 911, she's having a heart attack, blah, blah, blah. Like, you almost have to have, like, a card to carry with you or some kind of medical or bracelet, and, like, I have a seizure disorder. Kind of like those people that are like, I'm not alcoholic, I'm a diabetic, they say, because like if they slow their speech because they have like no blood sugar in them, you know what I'm saying? But seriously, I'm gonna get a card made up or something. I have a psychogenic seizures. I have this, that, and the other neurological. I'm not having a heart attack that I know of. Please don't call 911. Basically, I'm able to make small trips without my husband. Basically, that's like walking. I walk a mile or so just to the 7-Eleven for a coffee, or to the marketplace, to the farmer market, which is literally like visible from my house, just to get some vegetables and fruit or whatever. Just get out. I'm gonna go to Weight Watchers when I can. By myself. Well, he'll follow me, but because we don't have a car, so we walk. I haven't taken public transportation by myself yet, and I really don't know if I want to because I'm afraid. But yeah, the other is you gotta work through it. You gotta make yourself feel better, because the seizures are not your fault. They really aren't your fault. You will get through it. I'm gonna get through it too, and I will help you get through it. Please, please, please feel free to answer, to ask any questions that you have about these issues. Please, I'll try my best to figure something out. I can even share with you the literature that I get from the group sessions. I don't know. Please, just in the comments, feel free, please, just to ask any questions you have about this. I'm open book. Private message me if you'd like. Leave a video response. Maybe we can all work on this together. Get some contacts, coping strategies, please. It's a tough thing, and we gotta make the public aware that these are real, that these are happening. This disease is almost like, well, not disease, but like a disorder. This is almost like back in the 80s when AIDS came out. And everybody's like, what's AIDS? What's this? What's that? Nobody knew what to do with you. We'll go on. Nobody knew. These psychogenic seizures, none of the doctors are like, what are they? And you show them, they're like, oh, that's new. I'm like, yeah. And basically, it's tough. And, there's got to be an awareness made. I don't want a celebrity to get sick, but I wish there would be like a celebrity advocate. It's like Michael J. Fox. He's the Parkinson's dude, and and you got like other people that got like MS and stuff, like celebrities that got like MS, and they're like raise awareness. We gotta get a celeb that might have these, or to come out and admit that they have something like this too, and then we could get like a group, because I want to be the one to help with this. I need to lead a revolution against the people, not a revolution, but a people that are getting these seizures, that are getting these panic attacks, that are unfairly being judged, saying that we're faking it, that we're trying to call attention to ourselves, which is not true. It's all about taking your meds, controlling your thoughts. Thought replacements, basically. Replace the thoughts during seizures with something else. Think about a movie, think about something, play a Facebook game, play like Bejeweled, play Farmville, play like I like Wedding Street, I like Sorority Life, stuff like that. I'm not trying to push ads or whatever, or not ads, but whatever I'm saying. And my dog, my Shih Tzu, she's my support. She's, I got a letter, basically. No matter where I go, not like to stores, but like I could if I wanted to, possibly. She's my emotional support animal. And like anywhere I go, like if I had to go to a hotel, or if God forbid I become homeless or something, or disaster or whatever, my dog gets to come with me. Because she barely leaves my side anymore. Since I've been out of the hospital, I was hospitalized almost like for a month from like September to like the beginning of October. It was nuts. And she has never left my side. She'll crawl on my head, she'll crawl on my neck, and just lay there like a guardian. Like that Japanese dog. That remember there was a guy, like, what was his name, Shinji or something. He like stood at the bus stop waiting for his master, and he stayed there like every day, and then they made like a statue to him in Shibuya. It's almost like that. It's like, you know, she'll stand guard and watch my side and alert me pretty much if I'm having a seizure. Because I get like auras. Like, you know how like you get the aura, people with the seizures, you know how you get like the aura? It's like a weird, you get like a, like a headache maybe, or a dizzy spell, or something. You're like, oh crap, seizure time, pretty much. 90% of the time you get an aura. Sometimes you just don't. But when you do, she can kind of detect it almost. It's spooky. She'll climb up on my head and I'll be like, okay, here we are. You know, hang on, run for a ride. And I'll just do my little herky-jerky seizure shuffle, I like to call it. You know, my little, remember like Elaine on Seinfeld with the full body dry heave when she danced? It's like that, but laying down. Anyway, gotta bring some levity. But thank you for your time, and I hope to bring some more videos, and I definitely will bring some more videos to you on my progress. This is actually a very therapeutic thing. I'm gonna possibly maybe be showing this to my therapy session. I don't really know, but this is a way of coping, and I really hope that that, you know, that we can all work together on this and make some public awareness. Okay, well, thank you for your time so much. Thank you very much, and you have a blessed day.